Hi, my name is Erica Suarez, and I'm here in Mr. Murray's classroom interviewing him on the book Imperfect. He's the AP psychology teacher here. Okay, first question. Does having a disability affect one's personality and how he or she interacts with others?
Okay, so in my opinion, having a disability does not necessarily affect how you interact with others, but it may affect how they interact with you. People with disabilities are not viewed as we are. Okay, although some disabilities are not recognizable in the surface and they're hidden, once society or we as a group of people find that somebody is disabled, we treat them differently, which is not right.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Does the age in which a person has a disability affect their personality and lifestyle? Like, is it easier on a person to have a disability at birth or when they are older?
There's two sides of the fence on this. One is if the person never had that sense or that ability, then they don't know what they lost. The other point of view is if they had it once, then they could overcome the loss of that particular ability, and they will be able to adjust much better. And you also have to address the fact that if it's lost on a formative stage as early childhood, when the child is going through their stages, how much would it affect them? There's both sides have pros and cons.
Do you think Jim Abbott's disability actually helped him become a great success?
I think Abbott's disability made him stronger. Remember, he was always the same person, but how we viewed him is different. He's in the major leagues because he has a disability, and we want to just let him in. But he proved we were wrong because I was alive at the time, and he did pitch no-hitter. I believe it was against the White Sox, I'm not sure. But he proved that he was just as able as the other ball players. Remember, we as a society, not to get to the speech here, but we as a society view the shells. We don't view what's in. And that's why we look at someone disabled and we go, oh, they're not as good as we are. But you have to look inside and see what's within the person in order to see who they really are. Abbott was always there. We're the ones that had to change our mind. And he was a good pitcher.
And how does having a child with a disability affect the parent's mindset?
Having a child with disability, I think, unites the parents, makes them stronger. They have to work together. It's a very hard road to travel. You have to not only raise a child, raising a child is a 24/7 job, but you have to help them overcome their disadvantage and have them overcome it to such an extent where other people accept them for who they are. It's a rough job, and the people that have that are to be commended. Now, the big question is do I get paid for this?
And do you have any last comments on Jim Abbott's life?
On the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the book. Okay, I was alive when it happened. I remember, and you know what? As much school as I have, I remember looking at it with maybe a tainted eye when he was pitching. And of course, I was with the Phillies, National League. He was never in the National League, and I turned away that quick. But once I looked at his stats, his ERA, earned run average, and his records, I knew he was a sure thing. And he deserved to be in the big leagues, and he earned the right. And he proved he was right. He did a very good job. I believe now he's a motivational speaker, if I'm not mistaken, and he's a good person for it.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, and you can mail me a check.